Hello everyone, I'm just going to wait a minute or two and see if we can get some viewers on here. I have 5 soaps to cut today, so I had a little bit of a busy weekend. Hope everybody had a good Canada Day. I wanted to thank everyone who came out to our market. We had a market in Sedgwick for the Canada Day celebration. So thanks for everyone who came out to support us. What else was I going to say? Oh, I don't remember now. I'm sure I'll remember later. So tonight we're going to... Hi Mom, thanks for joining. Tonight we're going to cut 5 soaps. 4 of those are going to be our charcoal bars. Hi Susan, thank you for joining. So some of these, 4 of these are going to be our charcoal bars that we're restocking. They're going to be back in stock on, I think it's July 20th. Whatever day that the Hardesty Street Fair is going to be, we're actually going to be having them for sale there, and then the day after we're going to have them online for everyone to buy. So if you want to grab some of those, I would recommend coming to see us at the Hardesty Street Fair. So for anyone that's just joining or popping on, please say hello, even if it's just on the replay. I love being able to know who's watching me, so yeah, if you guys have any questions or anything like that, please let me know. So I'm going to put on some gloves and we'll get started. So we restocked 4 different charcoal bars. So we have just our plain charcoal bar. That one has tea tree essential oil in it, and it also has neem oil. So let me just grab that one. So this one is just a plain black bar. Look at that, it looks like glass, it's so shiny. So this one's actually one of my most popular bars. I have a hard time keeping this one in stock, so if it's something that you're interested in, then I would definitely recommend grabbing it as soon as it goes on sale. I'm trying to keep them in stock. I'm going to be making another batch next week, just so that we can keep up with that. So let's cut a few bars of this one so we can see what it looks like inside. It's just a plain black bar. So this one I've actually had quite a bit of feedback on how people have really liked how long these bars last. I've heard that they can last up to 2 months. It is, if you take proper care of your soap should be able to last that long. One thing that I do recommend, if you're using natural soap, to make sure you have a soap dish. It's really important to drain and dry that soap between uses. So if that's not something that you have, I'd recommend investing in that. So that's what that looks like. So it's just a plain black bar, packed full of all that amazing charcoal goodness. Like I said, activated charcoal is really good for absorbing impurities in your skin. So it can absorb up to 100 times its weight. So there we go. So that is our charcoal bar. Let's cut one more and then we'll move on to the other 4. The other 4 have to be cut a little bit differently, just because of the design, so you'll see that in a minute. So there we go. Perfect. Okay, so let me just grab my other bars. Apparently I put them really far away and I don't know why. Alright, so I'm going to move this one for a second because we've got to use a special cutter for the other ones. So for any of you who have not seen my special cutting tool, basically what we do is there's a wire on this. You might not be able to see it, but there's a wire on that, and put the bar on here, we slide it through and it cuts it in half. So let's start off with this one. So as you can see, the design's a little bit different. This side's all activated charcoal, while as the other side is clay. So this one is a kaolin clay, along with a pink Brazilian clay. It is scented with a lavender essential oil. So what we're going to do is I have to cut this in half this way, so that you can get the design in each bar. And it shows the design better that way. I just have to line it up, make sure I'm getting it evenly. Alright, so This one's my favorite. I love this spool. It was the best thing I ever purchased. So, see, it slices it directly in half. How cool is that? So, what it ends up looking like is like that. So you can see the design all the way through. And then we're going to cut the bars to 2 1/4 inches thick, and then that's how you get the really cool design on that bar. So, there you go. I'll show you that one again. So I'm just going to cut the rest of these ones in half while I have this cutting tool out. So I'll show you the next one. This one is activated charcoal on this side, and then it is clay on this side. This one is a French green clay, as well as yellow kaolin clay. This one has eucalyptus and lavender essential oils. No, eucalyptus and lemongrass essential oils. This one should be the same height. In theory, I guess. Let's try it on the other side. So I want to make sure that the bar is even on both sides. Yep, I guess I had it right on this side. So one thing I wish this thing had is maybe measurements on it or something like that, so then you can see what it is. So if you're just joining, please feel free to say hello when you get here. I'd love to see who is watching today, even if it's on the replay. There we go, slide it right through. So that's what that looks like inside. So you can see the cool design, that's why we cut it that way. So otherwise you wouldn't get the nice swirlies. Hi Jennifer, thanks for joining. There we go. All right, so we'll cut our last charcoal bar. So this one right here, charcoal on this side, and then this one is, what's on this one? This one is red Moroccan clay with green French clay. Actually, the other one that I said was green French clay was actually sweet clay. So yeah, this one's the green French clay. So this one is a blend of essential oils. It is tea tree, eucalyptus, and lavender. So it's kind of a mix of all of them in one. Perfect. So that is this one. So you get a little more of the swirlies in there. There we go. And then the last one we're cutting is actually going to be part of our fall collection. So that's this one. It's pretty cool. So this one right here is actually scented like apple pie. So it smells super nice. And we're gonna cut it the same way so we can see these designs throughout the soap. I'm just gonna make sure that this is, should be the same height, but I will just double check. There we go. So let's see what this one looks like. Look how cool that one looks. So nice. So this one I'm bringing back from last year. I actually had this this same bar. I'm bringing it back again because it was so popular. Because I mean, look at that. Look how nice that looks. Hi Megan, thanks for joining. Yeah, this one is scented like apple pie. So that is going to be available near the end of August. Trying to get my soaps made a little sooner, so you know we're not rushed near fall. All right, so we'll bring my cutter back and we'll cut them now. Okay, so we'll start with that lavender one again. So there we go. There is our charcoal bar that's scented with a lavender essential oil, and it has white kaolin clay and pink Brazilian clay. So there we go. That is what one bar of that would look like. So yeah, it's kind of cool how we cut it a little bit differently just so that we can get the design done. I love using that cutting tool. I love cutting it in half and seeing what it looks like. I think it's super nice. So there we go. Cut a couple more of those bars and then we'll move on to another one. Look at that. So nice. I love the way these turn out. Okay, we'll cut one more. So these are very sought after bars. These ones in particular, I haven't had them in stock since, I want to say, the beginning of February. As soon as I released it, I sold out of them. And then I was waiting for some supplies to restock them. So this one right here, and there is our eucalyptus one again. This one's a eucalyptus lemongrass. And now this one is colored with the activated charcoal, and it is a yellow clay and a sea clay. So that's that one. So that's what the bars look like when they're cut. How beautiful that turned out, hey? Okay, we'll cut a couple more bars. I love these charcoal bars. They're one of my favorite bars to use. As I said, they're really hard to keep them in stock. I've restocked all of them this time, so they'll all come out at once. They're going to come out on Friday, July 21st, or 20th. I believe it's the 20th. Yeah, 20th. And it's going to be at the Hardest Street Fair is where I'm going to have them. And then after that, they'll be available online the following day. All right, and then, so this one's the first charcoal bar I actually made. It is the activated charcoal with French green clay and red Brazilian clay. And it has tea tree, eucalyptus, and lavender essential oils. So there we go. That is how we make one of those bars. So if you're just joining us, please feel free to say hello. I would love to know who's watching today. Oh, I love this bar. It reminds me of like flames. I love the way clays can make your soap look so beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to cut the last one. So that's the one that is going to be part of the fall collection. It is scented like apple pie. So it's kind of cool. This technique is actually called a mantra swirl. So basically what I had to do this one was you put dividers in, and then you pour the individual different colors in, and then you do a special swirl to get this type of design, which turns out beautiful. And there you go. So that is what that one looks like. So I'm really excited to for our fall collection to come out. I love fall. I love making pumpkin spice soap. My fall soaps, a lot of them do contain pumpkin in them, especially if they're pumpkin scented. Yeah, Susan, it does smell good. Hey, I think you got one of those last year, if I'm recalling correctly. So there we go. And that is that one. So what are you guys' thoughts on for fall? What are some of your favorite smells? Love to hear back from you guys about, you know, what you're looking forward to and what you'd like to see. That is that one. Yes, pumpkin. I will definitely make sure to have some pumpkin ones. I'm probably going to do last year I had 9 bars in my collection. I'm not going to do that many this time. I'm hoping to only do about 5 to 6, just really, really good fall ones. Like, I want to be able to embody fall in those 5, 6 soaps. So we've got pumpkin pie. We're going to do spiced pumpkin. What else am I going to do? I don't remember what I had a whole list. I can't even remember what I put on my list. But yeah, if you guys want to comment below, let me know what you guys are looking forward to for fall, and I'll make sure that I can make that happen. I'm really looking forward to the spicy smells and stuff like that. I think I have a cranberry fig that I had last year. If that's something that you really liked that I had last year, I'd love to bring that back again. But again, I'd love to hear your comments below. Even if it's not live, even if it's on the replay, I'd still love to hear from you guys. So with that, I guess I will leave you guys. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a while since I've had a live video, so I'm really glad that I was able to do it again. I definitely did miss it. It's not the same cutting soap without going live. Don't know why, but I really enjoy it, and I hope you guys really enjoy it too. So I'm hoping to be back maybe next week with some new soaps again, hopefully some fall ones. So comment below so that I can know what you're looking for. Have a great night, everyone.